Hello there, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. It's time to confront Almedrea. Hopefully I don't die many times before finally defeating her. Hopefully.
There she is! Almedrea!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almedrea.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Niez. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almedrea.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such set.
Please tell me once I knock her off this dragon that she's not gonna fight alongside with it. Because a 2-on... Well, a magic caster in a giant-ass dragon situation is not what I want. Anyway, damn it, I was actually kind of surprising I was actually expecting, whereas I was expecting both of them at the same time. This way, at least, it's less of a problem.
Eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! First aid!
I owe you one back.
can't believe I dodged that by accident! But then again, that's usually how I get a dodge, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Damn, Void Flash is awesome!
Tiger Blade!
No, you don't! Give that to me!
Stay away!
You're mine!
More with that come from! Radiant, here! I will heal you all! In the wind! Air thrust! Tiger Blade!
Not today!
You're
Devastation!
Falling far enough!
It's over!
This one's dry!
It's too much!
Razor Cyclone!
Point flash! Stay away from my friend! I'm not done yet! Now! Here I come! It's over?
Well, that's a... let's see. Maybe I should switch out Kisara for Dohalim.
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
Oh!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Hurricane thrust!
First aid!
Devastation! Strike! You're finished!
Talon Hurricane! Lunar Corruption!
Take this!
Flame Arrow!
Strike!
I'll finish you here and now!
Shot! Point flash! It's
This
on!
one's mine!
Strike! You picked the wrong fight!
How about this?
Strike!
Healing
Point
Circle!
flash! Strike! No escape!
Cyan Instant! Not in your dreams!
Stay away! Now time to go!
Death
Strike!
Them for me.
Try harder!
How about
You're mine!
I'm just getting
Point flash!
Igneous discharge!
You're mine!
Radiant! Here!
Shockwave flash!
Radiant!
Strike!
Here!
You're mine!
Slow dance!
Annihilation!
Strike! You're mine! This one's all mine!
I'm on enough!
Just try and
Armor
run.
won't save you!
Water Snake, wait!
Know your place!
Here goes! Falling Storm! Mega Ray! Tiger Blade!
Oh! I guess I did need to do anything special. I can just loot it away myself.
Ignite!
I'll crush you!
Alright then, if she gets in charge, I just need to run away as fast as possible and hope she's targeting me specific.
Looking good!
This one's mine!
I really love those knights. Thanks for giving me so many items, by the way.
Point flash!
This one's mine! More where that came from!
Hey!
Here I come!
Lion Howl!
Strike!
Igneous discharge!
Point flash!
Shattering the pieces!
Lunar Blast!
Take
Here's a
this!
healing art! First aid!
Thank you. Save you!
In the vines?
Steering Blade! Reload! Here, let me help! Gale Force! Falling Storm!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Ow!
I'll be saving
Right?
Not today!
Guardian Steel!
Know your
Point
place!
flash!
Healing Circle! Reload! Annihilation! I'm all done! This one's mine!
Take this!
Radiant Light!
Point flash!
Denied!
Ready and ready!
One more break!
Here I go!
Now you see what I can do!
Strike!
Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight!
Damn you!
Here I go!
Fire!
Point flash!
Tiger Blade!
Strike! Prepare to be seared!
Lunar Corruption! Going in.
Look
Take one!
You're my...
Water, hear my call!
Strike!
Steel blood!
I love voice slash.
Not in your dream!
I really am love for voice slash.
Steel blood!
Oi!
Radiant, right here!
Ready everywhere!
Radiant blood!
Void blast!
Storm!
Burn in hell!
Mega Red!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Void blast! Void blast!
Astral Energy!
Take this!
Mega Red!
I'll smash you!
No, you don't.
Mega Red! Thunder Field!
Yeah, just keep chasing me. Just keep chasing me. As long as you don't touch my allies, I have no problem.
Falling Steel!
It's gone!
Lightning Orb!
Do it! Rinwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Lunar Block! Here's enough! Back into the fray! Annihilation! Mega Red!
Void blast!
Oh, come
They're
on.
attacking separately!
Can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her.
I was afraid of this. This was the one
out the
thing
monster
I
first.
least wanted to happen.
She's no stranger to Ascalon.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Ready and ready!
Not a chance! No escape!
Annihilation! Celestial Hammer!
It's too much!
Or never.
Turtle Blade!
Hey!
Going in!
You're mine!
Lightning Orb!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Alright,
Let me out. You will suffer.
Ignite!
More with
Tiger Blade!
Where are you going? Thank you.
Take this!
Bad.
Wits about you, people.
Here, let me help.
Ground and pound.
Strike!
Arctic waterfall!
Void blast!
Lightning!
Take this! Strike!
Sleep now. I'm all stocked up. I'll be saving.
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, you're mine!
Piercing roar!
Take this! It's on! Burn!
Lunar blast! More for the top pile.
Take
I'll
this!
heal you all.
I'm not done! Void blast!
Shattering it up!
Stay away from my friend!
Thanks.
Fair enough. I could have dodged that, but for some reason I decided to continue attacking.
Take this! No escape!
That's my bad.
Strike!
Resuscitation!
I'll smash you!
Void blast!
Take
I
this!
still got the fight left in me.
No further!
First aid!
Appreciate the help.
Lightning orb! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Time to shine.
This! Hear my
Try
call.
harder! Here I... This one's all mine! Shockwave blast!
Arc seal!
Wait!
In here! Here, let me help. More for the south
I
side!
owe you one.
Lightning contend!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning!
How about
Too
this?
much to handle?
Crush!
Sighted! And again! Proton blast! Mega Red!
You may be strong,
Horizon!
but I'll never back down!
Mega Red!
You'll pay for that!
More for the south side!
Void blast!
Radiant
Shoot
here!
that blast!
More where that came from! I'll bring you back from
Soaring
death
light
to this!
spear! Void blast!
Resuscitation! Radiant pure!
Her master core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't! Hey, that...
Strike!
Falling storm.
I never miss! Thunder Field!
In a bind?
This one's
Mega
all
Red!
mine!
Proton blast!
Rinwell!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me! I'll heal you all!
That was actually kind
Go
of
for
fun.
it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Wait, where the hell are you going? I'm ready.
Lunar blast!
Falling storm.
Water! Here I go!
Burn in hell!
Knock off!
You will suffer.
Oh no.
Burn
Behold my true power!
Hear my call! Confiscated!
This one's mine!
No escape!
This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do!
It's on! Burn in hell!
Healing art! Tunnel!
Oh, come on, there was only 164 left! Damn it!
Calamity! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Holy crap!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again!
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Help me! Let me go!
Xion!
Alvin!
Xion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
I've actually been wondering if Alvin was a lord or something along those lines. Like, originally I thought he was the original holder of the Fire Astral Core. Or should I say Fire Master Core? A sovereign and a maiden. A Danon test. Okay, so Alvin is a Danon, true and true. But what did they do to him exactly? Wait, are these old Danons now that I think about it, considering clothes they're wearing?
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? There... I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Naori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Naori. No! Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Naori. Shion. Damn it.
Here I come! Here I come! Strike!
Alvin?
Rinwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
I think Huro senses an owl around here. Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right. Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. And of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almedrea's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name. was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renin invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
I mean, even if it were true that you're 300 years and more old, fact of the matter is I'm pretty sure you actually have less blood on your hand than most of the Renan lords. I'm just saying, it's 300 years worth of Renan lords. That's at least 3 generations of atrocities and slaves being killed. That does leave me with a question. Does becoming sovereign make you immortal or something? How the heck have you been alive for 300 years without aging a day? You still look in the prime of your life. Fishing, you say? Also, surprisingly, Almedrea was a really easy boss fight. Like, I was expecting it to be way worse when she finally decided to separate it from her dragon. Well, no, unfortunately, I've hit my time limit for this episode, which isn't such a bad thing as it mostly entailed cutscenes and story. So, thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Tales of Arise. I sincerely hope you will consider giving me your viewership again in the future sometime. And with Almedrea's totally alive, isn't she? we're gonna have a situation like with Victory Gundam, where where one of the antagonists ended up having amnesia and having to atone for the rest of her life for her previous mistakes or something, aren't we? And with that as our awkward ending note, I bid you all fun. Bye.